Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with Monday Night Raw, streamed live last night on Netflix from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The show concluded with a segment in which Seth Rollins confronted Paul Heyman and then was attacked by CM Punk when he threatened the manager. However, Rollins wound up curb stomping Punk but then refrained from doing the same to Heyman.
Now, you owe me a favor.
Things have just gone from bad to worse for Paul Heyman.
In an earlier promo segment, Jey Uso confronted world champion Gunther, vowing to take the title from him at WrestleMania and get revenge for Gunther's attack on Jay's brother Jimmy.
Before WrestleMania, the night before, I'm going to lay my head down and I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to pray about you, more so for me. And I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive me for the man who I'm about to become. Because at WrestleMania, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you for me. I'm gonna get you for Jimmy. I'm gonna get you for my whole damn family. And I will take the World Heavyweight Championship.
The show opened with Adam Pearce announcing that Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Women's World Champion Io Sky would now be competing in a triple threat title match at WrestleMania. Tempers flared during the contract signing that followed, with Sky laying out both Belair and Ripley with a missile dropkick. The final match of the show saw Penta defeat Dominic Mysterio. After the match, Braun Breaker emerged to spear Mysterio and Carlito, who was also at ringside. Breaker was then jumped by Finn Balor, who ran off before Breaker could spear him as well. The War Raiders retained their World Tag Team title, but challengers The New Day won the match by disqualification when Ivar hit Xavier Woods with a chair. After the match, New Day turned the tables on the champions, attacking them with chairs. In other results, El Grande Americano and the Creed brothers beat Dragon Lee, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro, and Lyra Valkyria retained the Women's Intercontinental title against Bayley in the opener. In ratings news, an audience of 1.578 million viewers tuned into Smackdown on USA Network last Friday night, according to WrestleNomics. That's an increase from the previous week's TV audience of 1.35 million. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .47, slightly down from the previous week's demo rating of .48. Turning to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling has announced the dates for their upcoming 2025 edition of the G1 Climax Tournament. The series will reportedly consist of a total of 19 shows, beginning in Hokkaido the weekend of July 19th and 20th and ending at Tokyo's Ariake Arena on August 16th and 17th. Other dates include shows in Sendai, Nagaoka, Tokyo's Otaku Gymnasium, Nagoya, Osaka, Kagawa, Hiroshima, Fukuoka, Korakuen Hall, Yokohama, Gunma, and Hamamatsu. In more WWE news, the company announced a new partnership with Getty Images yesterday, which would set Getty up as WWE's exclusive worldwide photography licensing partner. The deal means photo licensing would no longer be handled directly by WWE, and that Getty, a major visual media production company with nearly 500,000 media assets, would handle the licensing of WWE-owned images to the media, corporations, and other creative professionals such as advertisers and graphic designers. As described in the official announcement, the licensing deal would cover both current WWE photography as well as archival photo materials owned by WWE dating back as far as 1980. And finally, in legal news, Tammy Sitch has been ordered to pay $5 million to the estate of Julian Lasseter, the man who died in the March 2022 car crash in which Sitch was convicted of driving under the influence. Sitch, best known for years as Sonny in the WWF of the 1990s, is currently serving a 17-year prison sentence in connection to charges stemming from the incident. The $5 million ruling made by Circuit Judge Mary G. Jolly of Volusia County, Florida, concludes the civil lawsuit which followed the criminal trial last year. The civil suit was originally only asking for damages in the amount of $30,000. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.